There was a discussion with Professor Johannes Haas on the research and development organizations in Pakistani universities. So we were giving different examples of our ORIC, our research and development organization at HEIs in higher educational institutes. So I was like making an analogy and telling them that how this ORIC department is different in our university and how it works in other universities. So there was a general discussion. So I was trying to explain this with an analogy and with the analogy of the cards. So what I tried, I said like, suppose if my task is to shuffle these cards, so what would I do if I keep doing this? So it does make a really soothing and pleasant noise, but we cannot see the card shuffled. So what if we do it like rightly? So it will be like it's the it made it shuffled, it shuffled the cards, and it did make the noise, but it really did the job too. So what we're saying, Auric used to be there, but it is there in all the universities. But at the PFIST, we are trying to make it in a different way. Like we want it really functional. We just don't want it be audible, be visible, but we really want it in its true spirit. So, like in PFIST, Auric is not working in a traditional way as HEI is practicing it. But we think there is this one view that we think that each and every department itself should be an org, and it should be working independently. Rather, there has to be a body imposed by our higher education commission, and it may not be as functional as it should be. So we want to do it differently. We want to make it look pleasant, and we want to look at what it is made for, it should do. After that, Prof. Johannes gave really nice examples of the made another analogy, and it was like academia and industry. He explained it like if we have these cards, so at one end we would have industry, and at other end we have academia. So this is again not shuffling it, but it is making some noise, though maybe pleasant. If you look at the industry, it itself it is making the noise, but the shuffling is not being done, the job is not being done. So to make it productive, to make it useful, what we'll have to do is to bring these two together, the industry and the academia, and then when we do it, we make the job done. So this is how the academia industry would be done. So Professor Johannes explained one more thing, like even though if we have an academia and we have an industry and they come closer together, but you don't have the right skill to shuffle it, right skills to do the job. So even then, what would happen? The cards may drop. If it may be drop and it may not get shuffled, or it may drop on the floor. So he really rightly pointed this out, because now that we have industry with us and we ourselves are academia, so what we want to be to get trained and get skilled, so that we come closer and get the job done. And that is why we are here in Austria at Johannem to have experienced professors like Johannes Haas, who is actually teaching us how to get into industry and how to develop linkages. Thank you so much.